how people pay in the hospitality industry or the hotel industry. So what does that look like generally speaking when it comes to paying contracts?
Can I say pain in the ass on this podcast?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay. Because that's really what it is. I mean, the hotel industry, when it comes to whether it's technology or payments, a lot of the industry is still built on legacy technology and legacy processes. And the majority of our hotel customers, even though it's been getting a little bit better over the last year, the majority still pay by check. And when they pay by check, part of the challenge when you're dealing with individual hotels versus, let's say, the larger multinationals is one, you're always dealing on a net 30 regardless. Now, within that 30 days, whether or not the person you signed the contract with explains to the finance team what they're doing and what's coming is another story because oftentimes our invoices will go out, they get ignored. And then next thing you know, it's 30 days, got to follow up. Then they're saying, well, what is this about? I'm like, well, your general manager signed the contract. What do you mean? What is this about? And so it's the multiple follow-ups that have to take place, and then things get delayed. The reason that you know we we originally reached out and found invoice bubblers because it's been a consistent problem over the last since forever. And so, the other part of the challenge though is that the alternative primarily has been credit cards. So we lose an additional 3% on top of, the processing because the hotels or any of our clients don't want to pay that 3% on top. Tried the convenience fee model, doesn't work really well. And the amount that we charge in an effort to sort of be more kind of volume oriented and driven, we don't charge a lot of money and we bill them once a year. And so we will have hotels that sometimes take 6, 9 months to pay, as you guys have seen in looking at our stuff. And so we needed an alternative because the follow-ups that we were doing from the automated dunning notice through platforms like ChargeOver and then moving to QuickBooks still doesn't help very much. And even using some of our internal resources to try to follow up on that wasn't necessarily as effective as it could be. But with hotels that want to do net 30, the bigger brands do net 60 and sometimes 90. And then you still have to chase them down for the checks for payments. And then, of course, I've got to be in the office or somebody's got to be here to receive the check and then deposit it and all that stuff. And when you're trying to operate as a lean company, that just makes it even infinitely more complicated.